Now we're good. Alright, I'm going to let Kat tell you guys what she's got
Hold
first.
on, let me just log in.
While I drink my spinach. Try changing things up a little bit tonight.
Hold on, because I can't even.
Okay, I'm going to go first then.
Yeah, you go first because.
This, my
it's
friends,
popping up for me.
I'm going to open it for you. I get it. You really can't see what's inside it, but this is pretty much a 3,000 calorie quesadilla burger. The only thing I do not have in there is guacamole. I forgot to use, so. But it's 2 quesadillas acting as each bun. Inside is a 20-ounce cheeseburger with salsa and sour cream, and there's something else in there that is I don't know what it is. It was supposed to be chips too, but I forgot the text khaki. What's up, Cortland? Hello, Paisley. Hello, Annette.
Hello, Annette. Hello, Paisley. How are you guys?
Remember I said I was gonna regret last night not finishing my dinner? Well, I was hungry all day long and came this damn close from getting pizza. Even went into a new pizza place, and lucky for me, all their pizza looked like trash, so I decided not to waste calories.
That was meant to be.
It was
Their
meant to be.
Pizza looked like crap.
Yeah, I knew.
For a reason.
Once I saw the way the pizza looked, I told myself, I'm like, all right, you're just gonna have a big dinner tonight. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle. How are you, girl? So, I have a BLT. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato with some mayo and some guacamole. And then I have minestrone soup. But I'm not going to pick it up because I'm going to spill it everywhere if I do that. So.
And it just came out of the microwave,
yeah,
so.
it's hot. It's really hot.
It's really hot. How's everybody doing
Hello,
tonight?
Paisley.
Guys, it feels like it's freaking hump day. Right? It's only Tuesday, and it feels like it's hump day. Hello, Jackie. Haven't been on in a while. Missed your beautiful faces. Oh, well, thank you very much.
Well, hello, Jackie. How are you, girl?
Hey, Pete. I'm having Ron Swanson special. Turf and turf. Porterhouse with a side of ribeye.
Ribeye. Nice. I'm jealous.
It's a lot of meat. There's
I'm
a
jealous.
lot of meat. Hey, Fast and Bastard, are you still counting calories? Or you just kind of eat with whatever you want? Just curious. It's a lot of meat. That's got to be, what, 3,500 calories? If I had to guess? In between 3,000, 3,500? This is very high for what I usually do during the week, but like I said, I've been low and I didn't finish my dinner last night, and I didn't snack 2 nights in a row. I didn't do a midnight snack, no Oreos, no nothing, which is good. Slept pretty damn good last night because we had a nice breeze coming.
Well, I'm
through.
glad you slept good because I slept like crap. I slept like crap last night. Our son's sick.
Yeah, our daughter was coughing on the stream
Our daughter
last
was
night.
coughing on the stream last night, but she's fine. Like, she's coughing, but she's fine. Our son today got up. He's like, Mommy, I don't feel good. And I was like, okay, you can stay home from school. So we stayed home from school. And then when I got home from work, he's like, Mommy, I really don't feel good. And I was like, you want to go lay in our bed? You want to go lay in Mommy's bed? He goes, yeah. So we laid in our bed.
I get it, Pete. You just kind of know.
So we laid in the bed. And he's like, can I hook up the Apple? Sure. Hooked up the Apple. He put on, like, his Spy Ninja crap that he watches or whatever. So then I kind of laid there. I was watching it, and then all of a sudden my eyes shut. My eyes shut. And then I woke up to my alarm going off.
Jesus Christ.
My alarm going off. I had to pick up our daughter from school, so she came home, and as soon as she came home, she was just like, Mommy, can I do my homework? I'm like, sure.
Yeah.
You can do your homework. Like, she was so eager to do her homework. I can't even argue. Like, can I do my homework, Mommy? Sure. Do your homework. Do your homework, girl.
All right.
But he ended up falling asleep. That's how I knew damn well he was sick. He never falls asleep.
Yeah, no.
In the
That's how you
middle
know
of the
he's
day.
sick. You know he's...
That's exactly how I knew he was sick. I was like, oh, that poor kid.
So,
But
let
I
me
fall
tell
asleep
you...
regardless if I'm sick or not. I'm just tired.
Let me... Yeah, no.
I'm just tired.
Let me tell you this about the burger.
Yeah, Paisley.
It's not medium rare like I like
Same.
it, but I didn't want it completely red inside. because it's fat. It's a big burger. It's good though. The kid got his Jones Xbox in the mail, so it's gonna be a long night. You gonna play with him? That's how you know he wasn't pretending? Yeah. He's also heard a whole bunch of stories when I used to tell him little stories on how to get out of going to school. Like, you have to prep for it. You don't just wake up and don't want to go to school. You set the, you give mommy and daddy the hints the day before when you get home from school. You don't feel good. You got a little bit of a belly ache. Maybe you got a headache.
He wasn't even pretending. Because last night when we went to bed, he woke up.
Woo!
Yeah, no, he was not pretending. Because he woke up last night when we were going to sleep. He's like, Mommy, I don't feel good. I feel like I'm going to throw up. And I was just like, oh my God. So I laid in his room with him.
And I had our daughter.
I laid in his room with him. And he's like, I don't feel good. And I listened to, I lay with him and he was like whimpering. And I was like, oh, poor kid. Like, I know you don't feel good. He's like, guess what? No, I don't feel good. No, I don't feel good.
Hello, Marie.
Hello.
Patty, I want you to try this. I know you don't feel good, but this has got you.
I don't even really want to eat this, even though it's as good as it looks.
Well, I could always listen. We could always split this into half, and I could go from a lot of calories to half those calories.
Hello, Marie.
Oh, beans. Refried beans are in the quesadillas.
That's right.
Monterey Jack and cheddar, and then beans is what makes each quesadilla.
Exactly, Jackie. It's the time of year for sickness. 100%.
I'm like so excited that this tastes the way it does. Really. Hi, Lisa.
Like, are we really back to school unless like somebody's sick?
Yeah. Is what it is. Our daughter's a trooper. We thought she was going to be the one that was sick.
She was the first one that was sick. She started with like the coughing and the sneezing. But she didn't complain about anything else, but our son does not nap during the day.
What's up, Dominic? Thank you, brother.
He does not go to sleep, so.
I woke up from a sore throat today.
Yeah.
Me too.
Me too, Jackie. Me too, girl. I woke up with a sore throat.
It could be because it was so cold. It was like really cold last night.
You slept in a different room than I did. I shut all the windows in the room because...
Were you hot?
No, because I put the fan on.
Drink some tea with some honey.
Yeah, I had some tea earlier, Annette. I definitely had some tea.
My son is in the same boat. Cough, sneezing, achy, and low-grade temperature.
Oh, no. He doesn't have a temperature. He's just coughing and sneezing and sore throat. So it's like cold symptoms. It's not like anything else.
Huh. Well, let me tell you this, Pete.
I'm gonna try yours.
Good.
As long as you don't mind my germs.
I don't get sick, Jackie. I mean, I get sick, but I don't
knock
get
on
sick.
wood.
I don't need to knock on fucking wood.
Okay.
Come on. How often do you guys... I mean, yes, the sniffles, okay. But when it comes to sick, hell no. Hell no. I'm pretty damn good, and if I am sick, I still go running, and that makes me wind up feeling a little bit better. I need that Dilla burger.
Yeah,
Smashley,
you
this
do,
is good.
because you know what? It's really good. I'm taking a second bite.
It's good, right? I did a good job. Big fucking win for me. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Trying to think. The only thing I would do a little bit different would be... I would probably put more sour cream on here, and I would... This isn't complete. There were supposed to be some chips, too.
Oh, that's really good.
Still good, though. Oh, you know who I meant to ask you about? Remind me after I read Annette. Jamie, I never get sick also. Jamie, tomorrow, guys, I don't feel well. Not sure if I'm going to eat all this food. Well, let's see how well you know me, Annette.
I'm hoping low-grade fever is due to flu vaccine here. Yeah, well, that could be it too.
That would be my luck.
But I hope so. I hope so, Lisa. I hope so, girl. I mean, our son does not have a fever, thank God.
I was gonna ask you, when's the last time you talked to Sarah Hofford?
Today.
Really?
On TikTok.
Hot
And
dog.
she was like, I've been off of TikTok. I'm so sorry, but like, and then she laughed at the videos that I sent her.
All right, well, at least you're talking to her.
Yeah.
There are certain people that kind of disappear that I don't talk to. Hold on, I know she's busy, but what I'm saying is there's certain people that kind of disappear without me even knowing they disappear. And then I'll randomly think about them today. And Sarah, I was thinking about today. Just kind of goes, poof, they're gone. And then months later, but people like that I feel close to, I'm always going to check up, or even, you know, like Jimmy Jam, for instance. Let's just use him as an example. He disappears, I don't give two fucks.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, hot dog, his ears must have been ringing. Hello,
if it is
Jimmy.
Captain Morgan and his catch of the sea Ariel, everyone getting sick, you say? I'm not saying it's Jimmy's fault, but I am.
I saw his name pop up. Things have gone downhill. Wait. If it isn't Captain Morgan and his catch of the sea Ariel, everyone getting sick, you say? I'm not saying it's Jamie's fault, but I am, ever since he brought that Chucky thing in. Yeah, Chucky's a nice addition. I'm going to be adding more things. I got something, well... You guys remember E.T.?
Oh, I love E.T.
E.T.'s going to be doing a little something.
E.T. phone home?
Let's hope I could find it. You know, this year's Halloween, do you guys know, have you heard what the craze is with the Halloween stuff? What's the hot selling topic? You want to take a guess?
Oh, I will.
You know, that's not right. That's not fair. But it's always these cult classics that come with the boom, and then they, you know, the Halloween stores does a big thing with them, and people are lining outside the store 3 hours before it opens, buying something for $50, selling it for $300. Once one gets wind of that and they see what the prices are going for on eBay, everybody starts going into it. My brother is a collector and collects all sorts of horror stuff, and I'll tell you guys, because I don't think a lot of you guys would get it anyway, but he collects all these sorts of horror stuff, and one of the movies we loved growing up was called Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and those are a hot ticket. They are very hot. The gun itself is so damn hard to get. My brother pretty much got everything.
Yes, he did.
He got Shorty, the statue.
I know, I saw it downstairs.
Insane. Hello, Kimmy. What's
Hello,
happening?
Beach girl.
So I got a question for you. I don't know if I should bring it up and wait for it to see if it I'll wait a little bit longer, and then I'll bring it up. I won't forget, because this is
Whisper
something...
it in my ear.
No.
Oh,
Don't
yes.
need to.
You know I can't wait. You know I'm impatient.
It's not in bed. It's something I want to do. But I don't want to bring attention to it unless it happens. And at the same time, I don't want it to get... Actually, it's not too late. It won't be... If you don't hear me, if I don't bring it up in the next 20 minutes, 25 minutes, can someone please remind me? Jamie, you had something to say. And that's what you got to do.
Okay.
Because I know you'll forget. You're just like me. You forget.
I'm marking the time right now.
Okay. Hey, Shirley.
In 21 minutes. Hello, Shirley. How are you, girl?
Hey, here's a question for you.
What?
How often are you supposed to eat ground beef? I get like red meat like twice a week. Pete is actually the one that would know that.
I do not know. Is there a chef sitting next to you?
You talking to me?
Possibly.
Did you see my video, Kimmy?
I don't know.
You like it?
He could also look to his left and say yes. Not tonight, but yeah.
It's funny, a lot of people on TikTok think I'm a chef.
I know.
I'm no chef. I do this shit for fun.
Chef of the future.
Eat beef as much as you want. That's what I was going to ask you. Pete, how bad...
What type...
What's up, Matthews?
You finish.
I was going to say, Pete, I eat usually red meat like 3 times a week, 4 times a week on a heavy week. Did you say that's a little bit too much? Like ground beef? Jamie, yes, you are a chef. You need to own a food truck down here. Well, we'll see. Maybe me and Kaki will open up our own little food truck.
So, Paisley, I just have bacon in my sandwich. That's all it is. It's bacon, lettuce, tomato, red onion, guacamole, and some mayo. That's all it is, girl.
Listen, if you're a chef, my hat is off to you. I've been in the restaurant business before. I know what those guys and girls go through. I know how stressful it is. I know how much of a pain in the ass it is to come in early and prep. And that was the worst part. For me, I hated it. But I just, that's not the job for me. You can eat it as much as you want. You can, but health-wise, heart-wise, I mean, isn't there, and the reason I'm asking you, because I'm sure, like, I remember always hearing the doctor say, oh, don't eat red meat, you know, but I guess that will be, also can be compared to don't eat bread.
Don't eat eggs.
Stay away from carbs.
Stay away from eggs.
You eat cheese.
Eggs are bad. Eggs are good. Eggs are bad. Eggs are good. Who knows?
Next to Kaki's wine glass, it looks like a little man. Oh yes, it is a chef. It's a. She's talking about the statue.
It is a little man. Not gonna lie.
Remember, she asked if there's a chef next to you.
Oh, I thought she meant you. Kimmy,
I hate the freaking 12-hour days.
Jamie.
Cortland knows. Cortland's a chef. He knows.
Looks like a little man.
You know what, Cortland, I used to hate the most was when I was a busboy, I would go in and I would help in the...
That's what you saw, girl. I thought you were talking about, like, the chef next to me. Like,
let me tell
the
you.
chef.
Portland, I hated having
That's what I thought you meant.
Take things out of the cooler and then peel off the saran wrap, like for the dressings or and you get that shit on you early in the morning, and you're wearing your chef clothes or your work clothes, so and no matter how many times you wash it, it's always gonna smell like work. That shit I don't miss. I don't miss wearing clothes that smells like your job.
That smell like work.
You know,
I do. Not anymore.
You're not my
so,
girl.
But
I love cooking, but I couldn't imagine it all day, a week. Props to you. Yeah, it's a lot.
So, I think I could definitely do what Court does. I could definitely be a chef.
You can deal with all the bullshit that he probably has to deal with.
Listen, I deal with a lot of bullshit all the day, every day. At work and at home. So I'm pretty sure I could deal with bullshit.
Hey, Jimmy Jam never responded when I was only playing around. Hope I did not offend him. You think I offended
Jimmy Jam? That's kind of hard to do.
I don't know.
Kind of hard to do to offend Jimmy Jam.
I offended him without even me knowing I offended him, and I didn't talk to him for 3 days.
That's true. You come home smelling of garlic. I come home smelling of certain things as well.
Hey, you used to come home smelling like...
When I worked in a deli, I came home smelling like meat and cheese.
Disgusting.
And it's like the grossest smell in the world. It's so nasty.
Food trucks are big down here. I'm totally being serious about how awesome you guys would be. If me and Kaki did a food truck, Kimmy, we probably could. Being a chef, I'd never want to eat my own food. I think I'd like restaurant work as much as I like cooking. Pete, you probably would be a good, guy that deals with the meat.
Yeah, I feel like
you probably...
Fasting Bastard, in a smokehouse or something, would definitely make some badass food.
I wonder how hard it is. And I'm not saying... Listen, just because you have a food truck and you don't have a restaurant, sometimes that kind of work is a lot harder. It's a lot harder to get permits. It's a lot harder to keep everything clean and from breaking.
But, your food, definitely will speak for itself.
Oh, yeah, working in the tight space. Hi, Tiffany. Even just working at a movie theater, making that food, you still like old popcorn butter, yeah.
Yeah. You will always smell like whatever the hell you're cooking.
I've got thin skin now. That was 7 days And the answer about red meat is 6 ounces of less per week. 1 to 2 serving is recommended. Fish and chicken is what's recommended. I knew it was something like that. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy Jam. And I know I'm just messing with you. I know I did not offend you tonight playing around with you. I'm just being the drama queen.
Not tonight.
You gotta buy your own truck, 20 to 50K. Yeah, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Go out there, and I'm sure. Well, we're moving to Florida.
But all your sandwiches, yes, I think would be a big hit. I think so too.
If I had a food truck and I did my meals in Florida, I think I would be very successful. However, I don't know if I can do it all day long. I don't know how, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm a bird that can't be caged. I constantly have to fly. I have to see what's around me or underneath me.
I always smell like popcorn. Yeah, Lisa, I'm sure. You work in a movie theater, you're bound to smell like popcorn. I smelled like fried chicken and brisket for I can't tell you how long.
Yeah.
Many disgusting years.
I worked at when I was younger, when I was like a teenager, I worked at a beer distributor, and I smelled like stale beer and empty bottles because I used to count the empty cans that would come in. Check out a movie called Chef. I love that movie.
Oh, I like that movie too.
That's when I first started. That movie was when I first started to learn how to cook. It was that movie. There was also another one that I liked a lot with Bradley Cooper.
I love that movie, Chef.
How did I get hair in my French fries?
You were both meant to be beach people, LOL.
Yes, we were.
Yes, I agree.
And we're gonna be. We got to deal one more New York winter.
I can't even deal with New York full. I don't want to deal with New York.
I
don't want to deal with New York winter.
Baseball and he's out in Vegas.
I don't want to deal with that.
One player at his table I know. Gotcha. Haven't seen the Bradley Cooper movie. Heard it's good though. I gotta think it's very good. I enjoyed Chef more. Chef is more of a constant. There's no really boring parts. Not saying that the one that Bradley Cooper was in was boring by any means. It wasn't, but it's more action.
I didn't see the Bradley Cooper one.
No, I'm trying to remember the damn name of the movie. I worked at Ted's when I was younger, and I came home smelling like charcoal all the time. What is Ted's? What was the Bradley Cooper movie? What was the Bradley Cooper movie? That was when I first started learning, and I was watching all the YouTube videos. I was making khaki. I was having khaki dinner ready when she got home every night.
Yes, he was.
I was getting creative with raviolis. It's called Burnt. So great. No.
Burnt.
No, it's not called Burnt. I remember that one. I think...
Well, whatever it was. I know Jamie lied to me for like 10 years of our relationship.
No.
I can't cook.
He's right, Jamie. It's called Burnt.
You need to cook. He lied to me for like 10 years saying he couldn't cook. And then I came home from work one day, I had like this gourmet meal sitting in front of me.
Well, I started getting creative.
Yeah, you can cook.
I started.
You just didn't want to.
Well, I don't like touching. I don't like touching raw meat. I don't like touching raw meat. I don't like touching dressings.
Do you think I like touching those things? No, I don't, but I do it because we have to eat.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't like doing it, but I do it because we have to eat.
I sound like a king of
Dog lies about cooking to get off cooking. Yeah, exactly, Matthias.
Exactly. Do you know how often we get compared to Doug and Kerry?
All the time.
It's so funny because a lot of the shit we do to each other, it's our exact relationship.
It is.
It's uncanny how much it's like that. Jamie's Munchkin doesn't come in here. She loses her birthday song. Well, okay, so there was the 21...
Vault it next year. She snoozes, she loses.
I wished I was thinking about There she is.
Hey, guys.
Wow. Munchkin, I was...
Speak of the devil, and she will appear. There you go.
I messaged... I was thinking about Munchkin today, and I wanted to make sure I sent her a message on Instagram saying happy birthday. And that was what the 20-minute reminder was. I didn't want to forget without doing it, so even if she wasn't in here, I still would have done it. And then if she were...
Happy birthday, girl! Mwah.
How are you enjoying your day, Munchkin? How is your special day? And I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. And I'm going to do a banger of a job. I had an idea, and I forgot to get the supply that I needed for it. I wanted to make your birthday special. Jimmy's going to have a special birthday. No, Jimmy probably won't even be in here for his birthday.
Jimmy wants me to sing him happy birthday.
Who? Jimmy?
Wants me to sing him happy birthday.
Duet happy birthday song for you, Jimmy? We haven't practiced at a duet.
Now you're backtracking, Mr. Jam.
He said duet. Thank you all very much. It means a lot. You're very welcome, Munchkin. Hope you had a great day. Before I do the birthday song, what'd you do today? Anything special? Did the kiddos do anything good for you? And what's the performance with fog and everything?
How old are you, 16? Poor Matthews, you're really trying to play out.
Yeah. Munchkin turns the big 5-0 today. Gotta shed some
Well, you know what? There you go. There's your happy birthday song. Happy birthday, Munchkin.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna finish these fries. I want to do something a little bit special. Family made homemade caldo. It's chicken soup, cake, and lots of love.
Cake and lots of love.
Very nice, Munchkin. I'm happy you had a great day. Sign the girl up.
Hey,
My brother
Harpy,
has a
sign the
birthday
girl
today.
up.
Your
Well,
brother's
Jimmy,
birthday is
not
today
girl.
too, Lisa? She don't look it. Happy birthday, Nora. I was joking. She's not 50.
She does not look... No. First of all, she's not 50.
No, she's 48. All right, ready? Here we go.
Wow, she's not 48 either. She's my age.
I'm going to try and make this... I'm going to take this very serious. Very serious for you, Munchkin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Munchkin. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was watching your nasty fucking looks as I'm doing this. You're so rude. You are so rude. I just smile, I look down, I take a bite when you sing. You have to make dirty looks and or like, oh, you can't even leave. If you guys didn't notice, I might as well tell you my confidence was kind of shot in the left leg once I noticed Khaki was giving
you were
me
like,
that look.
ooh,
No. First 5 seconds of the song. First 5
I
seconds.
did not eye roll.
You did. You gave a dirty look.
No, I didn't.
Make me feel like shit. I think we're just going to start excusing you when it's time for me to sing. You don't kill my confidence. You forgot it wasn't me. Yeah. Remember that one? Really appreciate it. Thank you. You're very welcome.
And I was not giving you a dirty look.
Yes, you are. We're going to look at that shit tomorrow.
We can.
Your eye roll.
I didn't eye roll.
It's okay. I'm over it.
I didn't eye roll.
See that? There's a reason why I watch this shit every night when we eat dinner. You know what we're watching? You know who that is?
No.
Motley Crue in concert. Jamie, I think you should bring out Jamie Van Diva and storm off the set. I might. Khaki needs to give Jamie singing lessons. Oh, Pete, you should hear me sing. When it's just me and Khaki and she wants me to sing her a lullaby, I do. The girl blushes. And it's not because she's embarrassed. I feel like I need a redo. without looking at your face. And because of the screens, look how big we are on that screen. You gonna tell me I wouldn't notice even if you blinked?
First of all, I didn't eye roll.
What's up, John?
That's number one.
We're gonna watch this as soon as it's
Well,
over.
we can.
I know.
I didn't eye roll.
Oh, it's getting deep in here. No, this is all fun and games. This is how me and Kaki communicate. This is how we show each other our love. Kaki didn't eye roll. She just had an eyelash in her eye. Ah, very nice of you to stick up for her, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie. I did have an eyelash in my eye.
How are you enjoying your BLT? Let's get off the subject. Because we're going to fight about something else after this. Not about eye rolls.
Oh, I'm sure.
No, we didn't fight last night.
Waiting for it.
Hey guys, how are
I'm
y'all doing?
amped up.
What's up, Pam? No,
Mama, you know what?
Yeah.
So let's go.
Listen, Kaki fights back, so it's to the point. I just leave it.
Thank you, Stephanie. I think she rolled. Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna.
Because I didn't.
Well, maybe it's just I'm so used to seeing you.
Yeah.
Hey, remember the episode?
I think
where,
you're just paranoid at this point.
Do you remember the episode of King of Queens when Doug is supposed to go to Weight Watchers classes and instead he goes to abusive spouses, and he puts on the act to make himself feel better so he can eat more?
Yes.
I think that's what I'm dealing with. Where's Prissy been? I haven't seen her in here. Prissy's going through some shit, Kimmy.
Yeah.
She said she'll probably be back next week, I
Yeah,
think.
she said she'll be back soon.
And he told the donuts. Yeah, that was a good one. And then the one guy from his class, Carrie almost hits, and he gets all scared. I don't think they're ever going to make a better show.
I don't think so either.
You are hilarious, but I can say the truth. No jokes. Sure, Jimmy. Let's hear what Mr. Jimmy Jam wants. Jimmy was going to let you guys know what he thinks. Would you like me to tell you both what happens? LOL. You two are hilarious, but I can say the truth. No jokes. I'm all ears.
Yeah, you think you watch... Yeah, same court. We've literally watched every single episode of King of Queens.
You know how many years me and Kaki went without cable? When we say we were bad with our money?
We didn't have cable for a very long time.
No. We would go to Blockbuster and get the 3 for $20 deal, or constantly shows and old movies. Taco Bell's the only thing open. Yeah, Taco Bell's good.
John, did you get like that exclusive like Taco Bell like menu item for tonight? I think it was like the Cantina like taco milk or something.
Enjoying the singing, I was smiling. Very nice, Munchkin. Thank you. That makes me feel a lot better. You might get a encore. I just won't pay attention to Kaki. I'll make it believe like she's not even here. All right, here we go. Kaki looked down to the left, had a bit of a smug laugh, but not a true eye roll. But she was making a slight face, but tried to hide it. But it's okay. LOL. But she did make an expression. I knew she did.
But I didn't eye roll. But
you'll see.
Listen, I can't control my facial expressions. That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Even at work.
Here's the thing.
Even at work.
I want you to know
I
this.
make faces,
I know you do.
and
I know.
people just are just like, oh, okay.
But
Like, I just make faces. That's just how I am.
It's fine. But
I didn't eye roll.
Okay, listen, I'm not mad.
I don't care if you're mad. I didn't eye roll.
At the end of the day, no matter how many times I bomb on here with my voice, no matter how many times you outperform me with your singing, just know one thing. And you can't fight this. You can't deny this, because it happened. You know it happened. It's your inner ego that makes you defend yourself.
No.
When we tried out for American Idol,
oh my God,
Cara Diaguardi let me sing longer than you, and they actually had to think about putting me through.
Must have needed
this
a really
is a
good
true
laugh.
story.
She
it was
must have
me.
Needed a really good laugh.
She was looking me dead in the eyes. She had no makeup on, and she had a baseball cap on.
You didn't really know it was her.
I found out it was her
No.
afterwards, Kaki. I didn't know who she was. But after the fact, when we found out who the judges were going to be this year on TV, I'm like, hey, she's the one that watched us, and she was the one with the baseball cap. letting me sing longer than Kaki's best friend, and some other dude we were with. That is a true story. Right hand to God.
Right.
True story.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of Kaki at first, but it was 90% about Jamie, but I have become a fan of Kaki. What do you got, girl? Well, thank you, Matthews.
It's all good, Matthews. Usually someone comes in here because of TikTok video or something. They like me, and then they fall in love with Kaki. They like her sass. She's got a certain little flair about her.
Just a little bit.
The American Idol song. Yep, God must have spent a little bit more time.
Here's the thing. I never heard a word he sang.
But Kara did. She liked it.
We didn't hear a damn thing you said.
I was closer to Kara and them. It wasn't all
We
the
were in
real
this-
judges. It was Kara and then like 3 producers.
It was like 3. There was 3 people at the table.
Okay, well yeah, Kara. Okay, so my math is bad. Kara
Yeah.
and 2 producers.
So is your storytelling, because
My storytelling on that day is on because I was nervous and I wasn't taking it serious. And I wound up knocking it out of the park. You probably just nauseated the judge, so it took her longer to cut you off. Jamie, I'll add a net to that list. Thank you, buddy. They stayed for Kaki.
oh, thank you, Annette.
What's up, Jamie? Listen, guys, I don't get offended with this kind of stuff. So if you think that, I'm okay. I'm okay. Because I
Put Annette on the infamous list. No, leave her alone. Let her live.
Yeah. All jokes. I know.
Yeah, no.
And we're having fun with it.
We know you're kidding.
However,
Completely know it.
we're joking and we're laughing. But when I raise my hand up and I say right hand to God, I'm dead serious. That story was true. She listened to me. They cut Kaki and her friend off early. Kaki's meal wins because Jamie sucks. Thanks, Pete. You would like this, though.
She didn't cut me off, though.
You didn't get
I
your
sang
full-
my 30 seconds. That's all you got was 30 seconds.
I got like 45.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
I sang my 30 seconds, just like you did. I didn't get cut off.
Here's the thing. They didn't have to go like this. I finished the chorus, and then it was it.
Because they knew I would keep going.
I think we collectively come for Jamie and stay for Kaki. It's late nights, folks. Well, yeah, I wheel you guys in and Kaki keeps you staying.
You never know what's going to pop out of my mouth.
No, you don't. It's all good,
True
though.
story.
It's all good. I will tell you this, though. I'll never do American
Could be
Idol
good.
again.
Could be bad.
I'll
But
never
you
do
never
it again.
know.
I don't even think we can do it anymore, can we? There's an age limit.
The Voice does not have an age limit.
No, I need them to see me before they turn around. I'm not.
No. That's the whole point of The Voice. They don't want to see you. They just want to know your talent before they can actually look at you.
Yeah,
And
no.
I think that would be my forte.
But I'm like that toy that you need both batteries. You can't just take one battery and expect it to work. You know what I mean? I have to have both batteries. We come for the train wreck and stay for the Kaki.
Like Oprah, we can pass out mutes left and right. That's true, Jimmy. But I think The Voice is probably like my next thing, to be honest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When is that?
It's all, I don't know, probably next year because it's already started. And it's all
I
like,
support you, Kaki. I'm not going to go, but I support you.
no, it's all,
Oh,
you
it's
have to like,
Zoom.
you have to submit like your recording.
You should do it then.
I am going to do it.
I'm not going to comment on the batteries.
Well, court.
That was a good one. Like Oprah, we can pass out the mutes left and right. I hope you make it, Kagi.
Well, thank you, Jamie.
See, Did we have to send in paperwork when we did? No, we just showed up. That was it. Why do I remember mailing stuff in?
No, we never mailed anything in. We showed up the day before. We registered. We got our bracelets. They put like the bracelets on you. Now you couldn't take them off.
Mm-hmm.
We showed up the next morning.
I love Blake. Blake Sheldon is the best. He was my favorite judge.
I love Blake Shelton. I love him. I love Adam too.
I wasn't crazy for Adam. I
I
wasn't
love
crazy
Adam.
for. You know who I liked? I liked. What's her
like
face?
Kelly now. I love Kelly.
Who was the girl that? Adam in the like one of the first two. Was it Christina? Was she the original?
Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like
Who
the original.
came
judge.
after? Was it Gwen?
Gwen Stefani came after Christina.
Or was there someone before that?
No.
Because I know Kelly Clarkson's there now.
Oh, Kelly Clarkson's there now, but
Susan Boyle was on GT and she was a lot older. Mr. Jamie Viking and Pays Part. Hope you guys are doing well. George Strait all the way. George Strait, I'm doing great. Thank you, Matthias. I hope the same for you. Who's George Strait?
No,
I
what
don't
were you
even
saying?
know.
You were asking me a question
About
the
the
voice.
judges?
Yeah. Oh, CeeLo was on there too.
I knew that. There was a girl though. There was someone.
It was Gwen Stefani.
I knew that.
And then
I know in Kelly Clarkson, but there was another
no,
girl
there was
too.
somebody else before that.
One MN all about Adam, and then has something ignorant, and I'm like, what a douche. Adam and Blake Sheldon's responses towards each other was the best.
Oh yeah.
Alicia Keys, thank you.
Oh,
Marie.
Alicia Keys was on there too. Totally forgot about her. Totally forgot about her.
Well, guys, for those of you that watch The Voice, if you were up there singing and they turned around, let's say you got a 4-seater or a 3-seater, whatever it is, what judge are you going to? You could go with any judge, past and present, whichever one you want to do. Who is your judge?
I would probably go.
And then I want you to guess mine, and I'll guess yours. Let me guess yours first.
Okay.
Kelly Clarkson.
Ding ding ding.
Okay, hold on. Let me think of mine. Go. Who would I pick?
Adam.
No.
No. Really?
Nope. Does anybody want to take a guess? For me. George Strait. Well, I almost choked.
Yeah, that's why I looked at you. I didn't know if I had to give you that.
Mine is Gwen. Yep, Cortland. I was going to be the same one.
Gwen?
Gwen. Nope. So, when it... Here's the thing. And you guys might not know this about me. I take the actual singing part very serious. So, I feel like I would want to go with probably the best singer on the show. And I think Gwen is probably my favorite one. Blake Sheldon is probably my favorite male. John Legend, didn't like him.
Do you want to know why I would pick Kelly Clarkson?
No. Why?
You don't want to know? Or do you really want to know? Because she came from another show where she won. She came from American Idol where she won American Idol. And now she's on a completely different show on a completely different network. So I would want to learn from her just because.
One season. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Usher.
Only because she literally came from one place, went to another, and is now like a whole new person. Like,
Yeah.
that's why I would pick Kelly Clarkson. Just because I would want to pick her brain. Because she came from here, came to here, and then like,
Really, Pete?
she has all of this knowledge, and I would want to pick her brain.
I'll tell you this. I didn't like John Legend. I didn't like... I wasn't crazy about Usher. I wasn't crazy about Adam. I did like CeeLo, and I did like Blake Sheldon.
Oh, I like Blake Shelton too.
I wasn't crazy... Actually, I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I've never really seen besides the clips for Kelly Clarkson. That's crazy. George Strait is the third best-selling artist behind only Elvis and the Beatles. Has the diva... Yeah,
Oh yeah, she's an amazing singer.
Yeah, no, I won't take anything away from her voice.
She's an amazing singer.
She's very beautiful too. She's got a very pretty face, like almost
Alexa is
like
taking
a
Ellen's spot next year when Ellen's
young
season
female
ends.
deer. She's got that face, like that thin, pretty, just so. I'm not the biggest Alicia Keys fan. I'm not, but
Oh, I always liked Alicia.
gorgeous.
I always liked Alicia. I always loved her music. I've always loved her voice. Her
I
voice
can
is
tell you
amazing.
why I never liked her music, because my freaking teacher in school, older
Oh,
lady.
I always liked her music.
Yeah.
And I liked her voice as well.
What she would do. A very pretty voice, but she killed it for me.
I grew up with Gwen, no doubt, and always followed her. I just love her. Same Court. I grew up with No Doubt as well.
Kelly
We're
Clarkson's
not,
taking
we're
Ellen's
not too many
spot
years
next
apart,
year.
man.
Ellen's ending. And then Christina Aguilera has a great voice
Oh, yeah,
too.
she does. I'm not denying
No doubt.
that any of these women have great voices. They all have great voices, but for me, Kelly Clarkson,
You think Kelly
that
Clarkson?
was like,
Put all the girls in a bowl. Who has the best voice?
no.
In your opinion.
For me, Kelly Clarkson was like my dream.
Right, but who has the best voice? Out of all the girls from that show, put them all in a bowl. Pick one out. Who has the best voice? I think
The winner? Well, no.
No, the judges, the girls.
Okay, all right.
Christina, Gwen, Kelly, Alicia, and whoever the fuck else was there.
I would say Alicia Keys.
You think Alicia Keys has a better voice than Christina Aguilera?
It depends. It depends on like what we're talking about.
Jennifer
because-
Hudson for me.
Oh, Jennifer Hudson as well. I totally forgot about her. Thank you, Jamie. Totally forgot about Jennifer Hudson.
Now,
Totally
I
forgot about
have-
Jennifer Hudson. Amazing voice.
I have a problem with her ex-husband.
I was nothing to her.
No. I know that. Nothing wrong with her. I'll leave it there. That's number one. Number two, yes, she's great. I loved her in Dreamgirls. Okay.
Thank you, Court. I didn't want to say it, but thank you, Court.
What do you say? Christina Aguilera is too theoretic. Sorry.
Theatrical.
That's what I would have got there. Theatrical and pitchy. Not. I like not like I know anything. Well, I think you. I don't think you're wrong.
I would think you'd be correct.
I think Gwen Stefani has the best voice out of all of them.
Gwen Stefani's good. She is good.
You know, I'm not.
Oh, Ariana Grande was on there too. You're right, Jackie.
Was she?
Yes, she was.
All right. Well, that just throws a whole nother different kind of monkey wrench in the ship because Ariana Grande.
We can't really pick. Like,
Oh,
that's-
yes, you can.
It's going to be everybody's opinion.
Who do you guys think has the best voice for the males? Adams is unique.
I'm going with Adam. Just because Adam's voice is
John
different.
Legend's freaking voice is pretty damn strong.
Oh yeah, he's got a really strong voice, but Adam has a very unique voice. So you
not-
can't really compare the two.
Well, I can tell you who I like listening to the most. Blake Sheldon. I feel like I have to say his last name after every time I say it.
I could take or leave Ariana.
Adam's high notes are great. Yeah, no, Adam's good. Adam's really good. Different. I probably.
She's on there now. She's annoying. I haven't watched the current season.
Whatever happened to CeeLo? He just disappeared.
I've been
And sing
crying
while that
down
dream
about
comes
the
true.
girl I love. And I'm like, forget you.
Yeah, everybody loves Mr. Adam Levine. Kagi, I say Christina has the best range, but Alicia has the best voice for the men. Legend, then Sheldon, then Adam.
See, no. I feel like Adam's voice stands out to me more just because it's more unique. You know, you really hear about a high-pitched man like that.
No, he's definitely unique in CeeLo could hit the high notes.
Yeah, I feel like CeeLo had like some
I would definitely
legal
say,
issues going on.
Oh, is that why he left?
I believe so.
John Legend is definitely the most, like when it comes to the voices,
I like John Legend a lot.
very, very classy. I don't know. Gwen's my favorite, not just because of the way she looks. I actually do think her voice is pretty.
Gwen Stefani, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know Ariana Grande was in there too, because her voice is like on a whole nother level. Looking for the high-pitched man? Just shank Jamie. He'll give you a high-pitched scream. Cher has an amazing voice and deep. Yes. Cher, I actually do a really good impression of Cher. Like, she has one of those voices where I could do. Gwen is 51. She's gorgeous. Yeah, she don't look it though.
She is.
She looks like she's 33. Gwen looks younger than me and Khaki. Or at least younger than Khaki. Maybe not me. Did you hear me?
I did.
You didn't say nothing. You didn't even make a face. You just looked at your soup.
I was trying not to choose violence.
If?
I was trying not to choose violence.
No Doubt came to my high school for a concert back in 2001. Gwen is 51 years old. That's insane.
She's like almost your mom's age. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
How old is Sheldon? Sheldon is I know he's older than her.
That's awesome. No Doubt came to your school. Like,
Hey,
I feel like...
Was Jennifer Lopez a judge on The Voice, or is that American Idol?
She was, I don't think she was even on American Idol.
Yes, she was. She was on one of them. The reaction, Jamie. J-Lo was on one of them. She was definitely a judge on one of them.
Gwen could be your mama. Literally. Not my mama, but Jamie's mama.
Yeah, that was about Munchkin. Her birthday. I wanted it as a reminder.
He's walking into spider webs. Leave a message. I'll call you back.
Hey, you know, Cortland, Gwen Stefani, she's actually, one of her songs is one of my running songs. I use.
Oh, she was on American Idol.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember that.
I knew it was one of them. Just got home.
Well, hello,
Evening,
Larry.
everyone. Mr. Larry Do. What's going on, buddy?
You have a whole Gwen playlist. I love Gwen Stefani.
What's your favorite? Out of all the songs, what's the number one? You had to pick one song. The rest have to go in the garbage. Cortland, which one are you keeping on your iPad?
Gwen Stefani? Or never mind. I already know mine.
Okay, what is it?
Few times come around that track.
Well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good night,
I'm gonna
Kimmy.
beat some bitch's ass on the freaking on the
Annette,
track.
2001. What year did you? What? My girl, Annette. Hey Larry, I'm peacing out later, dude. Sweet dreams. I had to say I really like Spiderweb. I know the song, I just don't know what the name of it is, and I listen to it almost every night when I run.
Walking in the spider web.
No.
Yeah, I like that song too.
I did a video with it. Oh Jesus.
I feel like I did that song at karaoke one night, Court.
To you.
What?
I don't know why I cry, but it's you.
Oh, I know what song you're talking about. That's like a more recent song.
It's not. It's no.
It's more recent than
I used
Spider
to love
Webs.
you. I used to love you. I think it's called.
That's when like she divorced her
I used to
husband.
love you.
Yes, that's a really good song.
It's a very good song. That's my most
I don't know the
favorite
name
song
of the
that
song.
she does. I think it's called I Used to Love You. I thought I was the best thing that ever happened to you.
Yeah, it was a song about her divorce. And here's the thing, I remember the video of it, and like I remember the video of her like making the song.
Because the video itself is all emotion.
was-
It's her in a black
Yes.
room and it's just she's singing.
It was like
to
complete emotion.
Because she's singing to the fucker that screwed her over.
Yeah.
It's all facials, and that, my friends, is talent. You could do a whole music video and keep someone entertained with nothing behind you, just in a black room, and it's your voice and your facials. That's talent.
And your emotion in the room, and
Yep.
boom, done. Agreed.
Yep.
That was that. I remember that music video. I was just like, oh my god.
I showed you. I'm like,
I
hey,
know.
you gotta look at this. Because when I first
remember.
heard that song grabbed me right away and didn't let me go.
You did miss
Tracy.
Munchkin's birthday song, Larry. I'm so sorry, man. You can watch the replay tomorrow. You can watch it tomorrow.
You know what? I have a top 5 list right now. That song is on there. The Crybaby song is on there right now. Earth Angel from the Back to the Future song is on there right now.
Yes.
A Vixen song is on there right now.
Larry, your eardrums. Jimmy, that's not nice.
That's very weird coming from my funny buddy. Mad Zag, do you remember me? Maybe.
Matt, I don't even remember you. And I'm the one that usually remembers everybody.
What was your old username?
Yeah, did you have a different name that you used to come on as?
Jackie just threw Khaki under the bus. From Insta like 12 years ago. Zach from Insta from like 3 years ago from Toronto.
Well, I wouldn't call that throwing me under the bus, but...
Do you remember Zach from Instagram 3 years ago?
Zach?
Yeah.
From 3 years ago? No.
Yeah, my memory's not freaking great, Zach.
No. I ordered one, Larry, and then I canceled it because then I found a better one. I found one that was like
Can you guys
bedazzled.
do a live karaoke show someday? I'm sure we will.
Oh, that'd be fun. That's a good idea. Maybe we should bring Debbie in with her equipment.
Yeah.
And like DJ night. My sister's actually a karaoke DJ. So, that'd be fun.
Hey, Zach.
Well, yeah, let's bring Debbie in to DJ our dinner. That'd be awesome.
Zach, I was the kid whose phone blew up while I was sleeping. I do remember that. Do you remember
No.
He was sleeping and the phone blew up?
Oh!
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes! Now I remember. I remember, like, you had the phone, like, under your pillow and then it, like, exploded or whatever. Yeah, I do remember that.
How are you doing, Zach?
I'm so sorry. We've encountered so many people in the past 3 to 4 years.
Some people just... We
Some
talk to them for a long time.
out more than others.
And then they disappear.
Yes, I do remember that. That's crazy. How are you?
I requested a duet. Jamie, would you please use a Prince song in one of your videos?
There you go. Paisley wants Purple Rain.
Do you have any in mind, Paisley?
I personally
I was
like
more of
Purple
a
Rain.
Michael Jackson fan. Nothing against
Prince.
Prince. But yeah, I don't think I've ever used a Prince song. I think my mom was more of a Prince person than Michael Jackson.
I'm gonna diva it up for you. Hell yeah, man.
I could do a Prince one. I have to wait though until I can't plan a video around a song. I have to have the video in mind, and if it doesn't fit, I can't, But I will look up some of his songs.
Oh, I'm
Little
sorry,
Red Corvette, Kiss, Raspberry Beret. It's Best Lover in Hiding. Hey, remember Best Lover? I unlock my door and walk into the house to a
Kinda
strange
funny you
man
said
sitting on the
that,
couch.
fasting
My memory is
bastard.
so bad. I forget I'm in a relationship.
Fasting Bastard, I kind of a theory about Best Lover.
Why do we still bring him up? He has not been. I think Pete.
I think Fasting Bastard is actually best.
No,
ever.
it's been a while since I was there, Zach.
Just saying, I have a theory.
About what?
I just said it.
I didn't hear you. I was
About
reading
how
what Zach
Fasting
said.
Bastard may be best lover.
Fasting Bastard might be best lover?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we've been thinking about that for years.
So funny that you bring that up, Fasting Bastard. No, I'm not. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't even care.
I don't know.
When Doves Cry? I know that song. I could
That's a
probably
good song,
I
too.
could probably do something when Doves Cry.
Oh, you could definitely do something with that.
Doves cry. Ba-ba-da. Another good option. Are you done?
Yes.
All right. All right, guys. Just remember how much he hated me. Well, I remember him always having Pete.
How
That
much
was
he
when there
hated
was
you?
well, when it comes to him, I remember there was always an issue, and when I sent you a picture of pizza after your stream, Jamie, do you remember when I sent you pics of pizza after your stream
Because you got me hungry. He first of all, he's not gonna remember that.
Zach.
He's not gonna remember that.
It has nothing to do with you or anybody else. I don't even remember half the shit I tell Kagi. Like, my memory is so bad.
To be honest, he couldn't tell you what he had for dinner like 3 nights ago. So, don't take offense to that.
Norma hated me too. Who the fuck is Norma?
Oh, I remember Norma from Instagram. Norma Lizard. You remember her?
No. Did she follow me?
Yeah.
I don't remember her.
Yeah, I remember she didn't like you.
Who, me? She didn't like
No,
me?
she didn't like Fasting Bastard.
I don't think anybody.
On Instagram.
Yeah, Zach, message me on Instagram.
This is Instagram days, like, yeah.
All right, well, good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
I remember all the old drama.
Oh, I had to
I
make a
do.
new one? Okay, well, send me a message request.
Yeah, and that, you know what, listen, I don't remember half of my passwords. I keep having to reset them, so.
Yep. Been here a long time. Yeah,
Yes,
Pete,
you have, Fasting
You were
Bastard.
one of the first 5.
You were definitely the
was-
beginning
Pete,
of them. Fasting Bastard's been here a long time.
it was Pete, Joanne, Jimmy
Jimmy.
came in after. Pete, I think you.
And then there's a bunch of bitches that we don't talk to no more.
I don't even think about them. See you guys. Good night, everyone. Good night, guys. Have a good night. We will talk to you guys tomorrow night.
Yes.
Chances are, depending on how crappy I feel tomorrow morning, we'll see how this burger sits with me. I might
That
do
burger's
something
probably going to sit very well.
really, something really light tomorrow. Maybe super duper light and just do cereal. Right? All right, let's go to bed. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.